morning, ladies and gentlemen, whoever may be checking out this video. I figured every day, and I mean practically every single day, I hear how beautiful my curls are. So I just want to put a little video out there. I've seen one by another girl. Her video is great, and she actually made me want to buy her hair. Sorry, can't think of your name right now, but I'll get back with that. And want to let you know that this hair has a pretty natural look to it, and I've highlighted it, colored it. I've not straightened it or relaxed it or anything, but I've colored it, I would say, from the brown that it comes in, which is a 1B, to red, back to a brown with blonde highlights. I stripped it again and took out all the color and made it reddish violet, and now I'm at a brown and blonde highlight. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. This one, and this is good for separating curls. The hair is easy to comb through. When you use this type of brush, though, it allows your curls to spring back. Okay, I have the 12 to 18 inch, and I believe it's more closer to 12 in half the hair. And but I did ask for the curliest pattern and the longest pattern. So those are two key things that you do want to ask for, especially if you plan to curl the hair, dye the hair, flat iron it. I haven't gone straight yet. I just haven't tried it. These are the curls. Okay, so as you can see, the hair crazy mad curls up, and that's not done. This is before the dryer. This is freshly brushed. The hair comes softer, and it comes, I believe, even wavier. But after coloring it 4 times, it loosens up the curl pattern just a little bit. All right? And what I use on it are 2 things, depending on what is going on outside. Okay? So I generally, and I just want you to kind of see what the pattern is like. Okay? If you don't want that shiny look, what I've learned, and maybe it's just from doing hair for so many years, and I scrunch because I want a crazy curl pattern today. So I scrunch and I scrunch a little bit. If you don't want that shiny look to the hair product, then once it's dry, just grab your hair and run through it like this, and if you feel like you might be messing up your hair, you won't be. It takes the shine off, and then it just allows your pattern to stay there. Okay? When you want an extra volume in the curls you have, take some mousse, and honestly, I just put it right in the front, and then on the ends. When you put it on the ends of your hair, it just makes the hair pop there without weighting anything down. Not that mousse would do that anyway, just some tricks that I use. Okay? And, you know, you can pull it back. This is the Wagman's. And I just pull it back. Here you can see where I've attached some of the hair. Okay? And flipping the hair upside down. That's how much left. Okay? And I'll be back. Hey! Development stages. Wanted you guys to see what it looks like halfway dry. So I used the power dryer mainly at the roots, and I scrunch my ends this way on a low heat, as you can see, and it will pump up the volume if you scrunch and hold at low heat this way. And I kind of gather it and just let it dry. The more you do that, the more pump you get in the curl. The low heat keeps it from blowing all over the place. And you just pump the curls that way. But this is usually the point where I let it air dry. And as you can see, my highlights are coming out. The curls are coming out. I don't like extremely long hair for myself. I think it looks great on people, But what I like is messy curly hair, and I like it to stand up, and I like it to move in the wind, and I also like it to be, I guess, sort of, more natural looking. I mean, my real hair is probably mid-back, shoulder length, but my bangs are crazy, so I'm growing that out. So, you know, I just like to play with my hair. And when I tell you this hair can be played with, it can be anything that you do to human hair, you can do, and I mean human, your natural hair, you can do to this. So this is my air dry point, okay? Crazy curls, right? And I'll go back with it and I'll flip it around. And there you have it. Hey guys! So I just wanted to show you the hair. It's pumping up with volume. It's cool. It's great, right? And the lighting's not that wonderful. Well, actually, it's quite bright in here, but you know what I mean. But I just want you to see how the hair pumps up with volume, pumps up with curl. It just does a lot. All right? So go out, get your Wagmans, right online. Bye.